Hello everyone, it's great to see you all again on CC's channel. Today I want to share some news about Portugal. We have a new Prime Minister and the most exciting news is that they have finally abolished some measures from last year aimed at combating the increase in housing rents. I have shared a few videos before discussing this reform measure called Mice Target. This is a very absurd measure and it is also quite difficult to understand. Finally, this new Prime Minister actually said that he would abolish the measures of his government in Portugal. It has been confirmed that this will be a withdrawal of the cancellation of what I consider to be erroneous measures in this country's mid-term plan, including mandatory rental, the rent freeze, and the penalties for local accommodations, were discussed last Wednesday. In the Republic, the Parliament proposed the implementation of the 24th constitutional government, fulfilling the alliance of the Democratic Party. In March, a commitment was made to abolish certain decisions made by the previous Socialist Party administration, reflecting in Law 56, which is in effect as of October 2023. What is the effectiveness of the government's plans regarding local accommodations? And what specific contributions does this activity make? When the plan expires, it can be immediately revoked. And the Executive Department has also indicated that it will review local accommodation laws, considering other legal restrictions to be disproportionate. The Socialist Party government has also approved the abolition of mandatory rental measures. The measures regarding buildings will also be abolished, rather than automatically bringing vacant or underutilized public properties into the market. Previously, this measure was very communist, focusing on the privatization of areas that have been abolished. It forces the government to manage and rent these properties to others, and often these abolished areas are left unutilized. The housing situation is not suitable for people to live in, which is fundamentally very concerning. In April of this year, it will be submitted to the meeting of the directors of the constitutional government for the 2024 session, which has been approved for discussion in the plenary session of the Republic's Parliament. Our new Prime Minister, Luís Montenegro, is also among the 230 members of the government in Parliament. The document approved by 80 members of Parliament was just approved by the Minister last Wednesday, and I am looking forward to it. This is very good news, because actually, last year, there were many perplexing proposals issued by the party led by Antonio Costa, who is the Prime Minister, aimed at tackling the very overheated rental market. The issue of the entire market overheating. So what does that mean? Recently, we have seen many relative changes in the housing real estate market, which has been frozen and has also come to a halt. What does this mean? It actually means that not only is it about removing the MBB from their licensing, but also that many old MBBs are no longer being permitted. Allowing them to continue doing MBB has led to an increase in rental properties available in the market, which is a good thing. However, the problem is that this has given rise to a whole set of issues. While there are more units available for rent, there are also fewer tenants. Additionally, many of these tenants are not familiar with the new laws and the previous regulations, leading to a lot of confusion. There are also many arguments with the landlords because they are not very familiar with this situation, and everyone is debating it. What about the new constitutional reforms? Can we have a new future? Let's continue to follow the news about the protests. I hope you all enjoy watching, so please give a follow and a like. Goodbye.